like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So in today's video, I have a small little body scrub haul to show you, and also a review slash like first impressions. I know you guys have seen all the scrubs that have been all over YouTube as well as Instagram. I finally got my hands on these, and I just want to share my thoughts about them. So if you want to see what I think about these brand new scrubs, just keep watching. So we are going to start out with this infamous Trader Joe's Brazil Nut Body Scrub. So the first person that I actually seen this with was my twin, and her name on here is Just Plain Jane, if you did not know. She showed this on her Instagram, and I was instantly intrigued by this. I had no idea that Trader Joe's had came out with a body scrub of their most infamous scent, this Brazil Nut. So with this scent, it says that it's a delightful salted caramel and pistachio scent. So this was very interesting to me because this actually has a slightly different color top to it as well, and I was really wondering what it was going to be like because the texture was a little off-putting to me. So if you look at the texture here, you may not be able to tell, and I don't really want to put my hands in it, but it's a little sandy. It's kind of like that kinetic sand that you might see the kids little commercials. I know they had it around when I was younger, and they don't sell it as much as they used to, but it's like a kinetic sand that you can mold when it's wet, and that's kind of what this gives me. So it has a little bit of oil as well. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a little oily, kind of sitting on top. So I'm sure it needs to be mixed around, but I'm really curious to how this will actually perform in the shower. I know a lot of people have been really enjoying it, so I'm hoping that it's not like that sand scrub from Bath & Body Works that I do not like at all. I'm hoping it's a more gritty, creamy type of texture, because looking at this, it almost looks like cream of wheat in here. So when I actually smelled this scent, it still gives me the same nice scent that the body cream gives me, which is just, you know, that a little lighter than the Brazilian Boom Boom cream. So I'm actually wearing the body cream today because I was just, you know, for some reason craving that Brazil nut scent. I was craving that pistachio and salted caramel scent, and I have been using the mess out of my caramel butterscotch oil from Ancient Cosmetics. I feel like I've been finding any reason to layer that on top of something. It is so yummy. That scent lasts on my skin for so long. It just smells so good. It's like whenever I put that on, I just smell delicious. So I'm definitely going to need another one of those. I know this video is not about that, but I'm going to need another one of those oils ASAP, because this winter and fall, I just know I'm just going to be dousing myself in that. But this definitely gives me a very nice scent. I'm curious to see how it performs in the shower. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to use this, so I can, like, you know, let you guys know, because, you know, I don't really do like dedicated reviews. I might use something, and the next time you might see it might not be till an empties video, unless I'm doing like some type of other video where I just so happen to bring it up. But I know that these are selling out pretty quickly, so maybe call your store so you don't waste a trip, or ask a friend if they have it in their city, if they can pick it up for you, and then you'll be able to maybe go ahead and try it out, because I already know the resellers are probably going crazy with this one. But this was around $6, and for some reason I thought it was going to be a little cheaper. I don't think that's a horrible price whatsoever, because that's around the price of, like, you know, Tree Hut in Walmart. So I don't think that's really a terrible price, but we will definitely see how this performs. But so far, just like the body cream is nice, especially if you want that Brazilian Boom Boom type of scent without that price tag. Now you're definitely going to get a much less scent throw from it because it's not as expensive. It does not have as much perfume oil in it, and I'm assuming that this is a more type of natural product. I'm not like I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like since it's at Trader Joe's, it's more natural, so it's not going to be as strong, but it's definitely something that can get you by if you don't want to pay that $25 to $45 price tag for the Brazilian Boom Boom line. But we will see how this actually performs. So right now I would not say like, go run out and get this, but it is a nice little scent to have in your collection, and I'm happy that I do have it and I can go ahead and try it out. The next one we have here is the fall scent from Tree Hut. So this is the pumpkin spice latte scrub. So this particular scrub, I know a lot of people have been going crazy over it because it's not often that you see a pumpkin scented scrub. So on Ulta's website, they actually describe this as a sweet vanilla with spice accord and warm sandalwood. So when I smell this, I get mostly pumpkin and spice more than anything. Yeah, so this definitely gives me more pumpkin spice more than anything. So here is what the scrub looks like. It is a little thicker, it seems. It's not runny straight out of the bottle. Yeah, so this one is definitely a little thicker. So I enjoy when a scrub is thicker like this because I really don't like something that's too runny, but I also don't like something that's too thick either. So I feel like this is definitely gonna give a nice scrub in the shower. I definitely feel like it's not gonna be too runny once I start using it. So I'm definitely excited to put this to use. But as I tell you guys before, I don't really use a lot of pumpkin scents before fall because pumpkin is definitely not one of my favorite scent profiles at all. It's also not one of my favorite tastes at all. Like, it really has to be in the fall for me to really get into it. Now, if it's something like pumpkin pecan waffles, which they are bringing back to Bath & Body Works, guys, I am so excited, even though I don't need any more backups, but you guys know how I feel about that. But that's one that I can wear pretty much any time because the pumpkin is not the strongest note in there at all, and it's just very sweet, very thick. But that pumpkin spice latte is definitely a fall staple, so I'm not going to see how that is in the shower until it gets a little cooler outside. Maybe September, when I want to go ahead and use like my marshmallow pumpkin latte and things of that nature. So that's another one. If you really like pumpkin, I would say definitely go get that because you guys know how retail, they put the stuff out now, and by the time you're probably ready to go get it, they have moved on to another season. So that's definitely for my pumpkin spice lovers. If even if you just want to do a little cute little routine or whatever, every now and then you want to use your little pumpkin scents, that's definitely a good one for that purpose. But it's also nothing that I have not smelled before, so it's not a must-have scrub in my opinion. It is nice, it does have a nice pumpkin spice scent to it, but it is just extremely fall. Like, I mean, for what they were going for, they definitely hit the mark on that one. It gives me October vibes, and I definitely can't wait to use it with the rest of my little pumpkin routines. And we'll see how much use I get out of it and if I will need another one when the fall time comes. It's not something that I feel like is a absolute must-have product, but it is pretty nice and it does hit the mark on the season that they're going for. So the next one is the one that I was really eyeing and I knew I would love it. I mean, from the moment I seen it, I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna love that one, and that's gonna be my boo right there. So this one is Velvet Coffee. I actually have 2 coffee scrubs from different companies, and I love the scent of coffee. I know some people do not want to smell like coffee. You rather just have it in your home, like a home scent, or you just want to drink your coffee. Me, I want all the coffee smoke. I want coffee in my home, I want coffee in my cup, and I want it on my body. I love coffee to death. I love smelling like coffee. I love drinking coffee. I like coffee cake, coffee candles, coffee shops. I mean, I'm just a coffee stan. So with this one, I kind of condensed what it said down because this one had like a lot going on as far as the description goes. So this says sweet Arabica coffee, brown sugar, and sweet caramel. So I'm here to tell you, I don't smell none of that but the Arabica coffee. Like, the Arabica coffee scent is strong, but this is still not a strong scented, you know, scrub. But I will say this smells like a pure cup of brewed coffee. I don't get much sweetness. This gives me that type of coffee for somebody that likes the taste of coffee, where they don't put a whole bunch of cream and you can just smell that coffee walking in, like a coffee shop like Starbucks or something like that. This gives me that vibe. Like, this gives me that you're over your grandma's house and you're 8 years old and she has that red tube of Folgers sitting on the counter and she made her some coffee. Like, that's what this gives me. It just gives me a very nostalgic type of scent memory, and this smells really good to me. Now, this is not your creamy mocha type of coffee. I'm not sure what the other coffee scrub that they had smells like, but this is definitely not it. This is like straight up like coffee grounds with a hint of like caramel syrup. And when I say syrup, I don't mean like the topping. I mean like the coffee syrup that you pour inside to give it a little flavor. That's what this gives me, because it's just like a tinge of sweetness. It's mostly that dark, robust, nice scented coffee. Like, if you love coffee, you may love this one. I really feel like you will. If you like that type of coffee, you really might enjoy this scent. But this is definitely not for everyone. This is not for those of you that don't want to smell too much coffee. Even though this is not an overpowering type of scent to me at all. I don't know what it's going to be like in the shower, of course, because whenever you put things in the shower, it tends to change a little bit. But this is definitely coffee grounds in here. Like, this smells like coffee grounds to me, which I really enjoy. Some people may not enjoy, because sometimes coffee can come off as cigarettes to people. It all depends on your body chemistry and what your nose picks up when you smell different things. So this one to me is my favorite one that I picked up, and this is for the coffee lovers right here. I would say if you love coffee, definitely go and pick this one up, because this one right here is a winner to me. So those are the 3 scrubs that I picked up that are viral right now and everybody is enjoying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And also, you can pick those up at Ulta, but I have seen someone share that they're available at Walmart, and the Walmart prices are definitely cheaper than the Ulta price. So just keep that in mind when you are shopping. So that is all I have for you today, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe so that you can see more content like this. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye, guys.